Buddy. Well, or I guess I should use my regular intro. Hi, Fiends. And today we are going to be trying out the new Topps trading card game for F1 cards. So let's give you a little bit maybe better of an angle here. Get Scout into the frame because we all know everybody loves opening cards with their cats. If anybody who played Magic back in the day remembers a cat flopping over on their game, well, I remember those things quite fondly. And just quickly, I'm going to do a little sound check, so bear with me while I check on another device to make sure that the sound is all good. So let's get the U-tubs open here. And now I'm just going to talk, and let's see if the sound comes up. Perfect. Alrighty. So, if you're just tuning in right now, my name's Stacy Hewen. Over on the left, this is my cat Scout. And this is going to be me opening some F1 Turbo Attax trading cards. So I've never had these before. I was an avid MTG player. I used to rank back in my junior days in the Junior Super Series for Magic the Gathering. I did play Pokemon, the trading card game, a little bit when I was a kid, but for the most part, I mainly just play Magic. So sports cards are a little bit new to me. I'm no stranger, though, to buying a box of cards. Actually, I had a thing going right before COVID hit. We called it the Let It Ride Magic Draft. And what we would do is we would buy a box of Magic cards and we would do drafts with them. And then at the end of the draft, we'd trade all the cards into our local store and buy more packs. And so that way we could just, let it ride because none of us had collections going anymore. So we've got the first one in the pack here. This one, it's got, let's see, I've never opened packs of things on a stream before. So if this is something that you're used to, let me know. What do you normally want to see? Do you want me to go over the back? Do you want me to open these destructively? Would you prefer it if I were to perhaps open them a little bit more gently, preserve the package? Oh, Scout, you did not like the way that crinkled, hey? Well, let's make that happen anyway. I'm just going to open this the way I would have. Oh, geez, these are like paper. This is not like the high quality experience that I remember from opening Magic cards. So we've got 2022 Red Bull Racing, Mercedes. Let's go through the backs of these first. I didn't realize. Oh, and then they flip. That's weird. Two of them are upside down. I wonder if they're different. You know what? Just for fun, I'm going to leave those alone. That's another Red Bull, Alpha Tauri. We've got Alpine. We got Mercedes again. We have Van Amersfoort Racing. Okay, interesting. Aston Martin Cognizant, also upside down McLaren and Ferrari. So, flipping these over, we have Carlos Sainz, or as I like to call him, Carlos Sainz. And this looks like a live action card. Then we have Daniel Ricciardo off the track. Oh man, because that's really where he shines, I imagine, is off the track. He is very well loved, very beloved. So, what do we normally like? I don't know the rules of this game yet, but now I'm curious. Maybe I'll have to teach my brother and we can play a game. Hero. Lance Stroll with 78 attack and 69 nice defense. Very cool. What is this? Team Trio. F3. Interesting. 61 attack and 49 defense. Man, you're not even keeping up with my boy Sir Lancelot. Then we have Epic Moment. Lewis Hamilton at the Formula One Grande Premio de Sao Paulo 2021, 14th November. Yeah, very specific, but 87 attack and 90 defense. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, there he is in Brazil with Max Verstappen. So then that gives us off the track Fernando Alonso with his 78 attack and 81 defense. So that's interesting, absolutely for sure. Got another off the track guy here, keeping maybe we'll put these a little more in line of sight for everybody. Got our little piles going here. I'll have to look these up, see were any of these valuable. Do people care about any of these? We got Yuki Tsunoda, live action once again. So I feel like these live action epic moments thing, I'm really gonna have to look into the rules of this. I didn't realize there was actually a full-on game. I thought this was more just like a collectible thing, kind of like baseball cards. And then over here we have Sergio Perez with his 81 attack and 73 defense at the Formula One Gran Premio dell'Emilia Romagna 2021, 17th April. So it's almost weird. It's like you got moments and stuff. So I imagine maybe you play those. Not really sure how this works yet. Ooh. And we've got a shiny Lewis Hamilton, and we've got the shiny F1 Max Verstappen World Champion 2021. Who 89 attack and 90 defense versus 87 attack and 96 defense. Very interesting. Now, I'm wondering if maybe the next step that I'm supposed to do when we do things like this is to see are any of these valuable. So just for fun, I'm just going to try checking up on the old eBay Rooney there, see how that looks, if there's anything going on. So we go over to the eBay and we punch in the card names and we see what happens. So starting off with the shiny Max Verstappen, I'm just gonna look up tops Max Verstappen, world champion maybe. Oh, is that Chrome? Is that what they call it? Chrome? I guess I should also learn, like, what are these called too? I've got so much. Oh, whoops. Didn't spell it all correctly there, but let's see. World champion. No, that's not the one. Oh, man. How do you look these things up? You know, that's the real question. Oh, maybe if I look up, I see 296. So let me look that up. I'll look up tops world champion tops 296 Max Verstappen. See what that looks like. Tops, let's see, 2022 296 Max. Let's see if that works. Oh, do you have opinions on that, Scouty boy? Okay, so that didn't really yield what I was looking for. Oh, hey, did you come to just flop over on all my stuff? Okay, so yeah, that guy's only worth a solid, looks like $5. So nothing fancy right now. Oh, and now the cat's just gonna, of course, walk right across it, as cats love to do. Yes, don't you? Hey, buddy, don't you just love walking in front of the camera while I'm doing stuff? All right, and then we got 301. We got 301. We got the Hamilton, the Holiday Inn. And oh yeah, Hamilton also. Okay, pink parallel. What the heck is that? Well, either way, buddy. You know, I love you, Scout, but I think we're going to have to move on. Nothing of noteworthy value in this pack. But you know what? Maybe we'll put together enough cards to play a game on a stream. If you would like to see that, why don't you let me know in the chat? Okay. Man, these things are just so much like paper. It's almost a little off-putting. It feels like gum wrappers, you know, like those old crappy, was it Double Bubble or, oh no, I didn't get the nice clean rip on that one. Well, there goes all the value. That's like taking the tag off a Beanie Baby. Am I right? Am I right, fellas? Am I right? Okay. So once again, we got the Ferrari, Aston Martin, uh, Trident, Red Bull Oracle, Mercedes AMG, and Alpine, Haas. I like Haas. Yeah. Aston Martin, McLaren, and then finally Alfa Romeo. So we flip these over, and the Alpha is 2022 F1 car. That's funny. Okay, well, I guess you have to have a car, and it might as well be an Alfa Romeo. Could do worse. Lando Norris with his 76 attack and 83 defense. This makes me wonder what they're going to be rating Daniel Ricciardo at. On track, of course, since we already have him off track. Ooh, speedster Sebastian Vettel with his 77 attack and 84 defense. I mean, a very defensive guy. A little speedster in his Aston Martin. Oh, poor Vettel. Aston Martin has done him so dirty. After Ferrari did him so dirty. Poor guy. Poor Vettel. All right, let's move on. And now we have, ooh, Mick Schumacher, 72 attack and 61 defense. Yeah, this is definitely going to need to change because we all know now that he can defend against world champions. No problemo. Look at him. Little villainera Mick. I'm crunching your head. And he's got his little card here. But then we got Esteban Ocon. Hello, Esteban. And he's got at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix 2021, 80 attack and 68 on the defense. And this is another live action card. Live action Lewis Hamilton with 82 attack and 86 defense at the Formula One Grande Premio de Portugal in 2021, 2nd of May. Oh, man. So, Max Verstappen, 84 attack, 80 defense. More attack than defense. Interesting. And we've got him just over here at Monte Carlo. Always a good track, always a good time. And now we have our hero, Colin Williams. Woofs, 56 attack and 68 defense. I know it's F2, but when would you want to take such a dip in the stats? There must be like a part where you have to work your way up through F3 or F2 or something. I'm really curious. Maybe we'll have to read the rules at some point. Oh, and now we've got more. We've got Personality of the Year, Sebastian Vettel. And we've got Most Improved Driver of the Year, Carlos Sainz. Yeah, these have aged well. Almost certainly. We got number 201 and number 280. Let's go over to the eBay and let's see if these things have any value. I'm going to assume they probably don't. But you know what? It never hurts to look, right? Half the fun of card games like this is they are essentially gambling, right? Oh, right. It's 280. Whoops. It is science. I saw the science. Okay. Yep. What the hell are these pink parallels? No, I don't need pink. Yeah, no, these have no value. At least the science one doesn't. I assume neither does Seb. Vettel with his good old number 281. Yeah, nothing. None of these are worth anything. They're only going to be worth the fun that we have them. And in the end, you know, isn't that what it's all about? Is the friends that you played with along the way? But hey, you never know. Maybe I'll look up more of these guys and it'll turn out one of the ones in this packet was worth a whole heck of a lot, and I'll just be like, woo, and then I'll give you all that fake like streamer energy. Like, oh my god, you guys, can't believe you guys. But you know what? That's not what we're gonna do today. Today we're just gonna have fun. Yeah, once again, you know, open this one. Oh God, Scout really like doesn't like that tearing sound. It's just looking at me like, what the heck, man? What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Alrighty. Got Alfa Romeo and Aston Martin, Williams, Alpha Tauri, BWT Alpine, Williams, Haas, Cognizant Aston Martin, Alfa Romeo. Oh, and look over here. It is a Ferrari. Hello, a Ferrari. Oh, Mattia Binotto. +4 attack and +4 defense. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. You know what? Binotto, like, king of the clowns sometimes. Earlier this season, everyone's like, he's a king, but then not so kingly these days. Now we got Valtteri Bottas with his 68 attack and 74 defense. Yeah, racecraft isn't really what he's known for. He's a classic Mr. Saturday, qualify near the front of the pack and don't worry about fighting. But when it comes to fighting, yeah. Oh, it's Sebastian Vettel, Trackmaster with 80 attack and 86 defense. This game, I'm sure, is not too complicated. So we're definitely going to have a stream where we learn how to play it. And I think maybe I'll try to learn to play that with my brother. That could be fun. Oh, Mick Schumacher off the track. 73 attack and 62 defense. Yeah, he's really been on the attack recently. Villain era Mick. Is that what we're seeing now? Yeah, and I think that stay tuned if you want to see a little bit of an analysis on Villain era Mick, because I'm going to be going into my opinions on if that's what we're seeing or not. But I'm going to be working on that after this. I figured this would just be fun. The cards showed up in the mail today. And got my boy Latifi, Nicholas Latifi. Go watch my Positivity for Latifi video. I had so much fun with that. So we have Williams, 64 attack and 73 defense. Yeah, the defense one I think he kind of earned, you know, when he was way the heck up at the front of that pack that one time. And then had to just hold up the whole pack. That was an interesting race for sure. That was such a funny start with Hamilton, just the only one on the starting grid. And then we got Fernando Alonso with 81 attack and 84 defense. Yeah, I'll give him that. He is a very well-rounded driver. And he's being wasted by Alpine. Wasted, I tell you. Wasted. But live action. Oh, we have a hero card. And you know what? I feel like we really felt like Gasly was a hero, but I feel like his value on the market has really waned this year. Last year, he was looking like a hero. The 71 attack, 85 defense. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I feel about those numbers, but I do know that last year everybody thought he was awesome, and this year it really feels like he's been shit in the bed. Oh, and look what we have. We have Nicholas Latifi. Nicholas Latifi. Wait a minute. Did I get one of these ultra rare limited editions inside lucky packets? Okay. Did I get these purple things? Are these the pink ones everyone was talking about online? I'm not too sure. But we've got Nicholas Latifi here. That's my foil. Oh, and look at this. A Grand Prix booster. Lance Stroll. Oh, at the España Grand Prix. I am now interested. Oh, and a third shiny. Oh my God. Do they do this? That's 50% more shinies than we had in the other ones. So let's take a look. Are these worth anything? We are going to go to the trusty other phone, which we have right here. And let's look it up. We have number 319, Lance Stroll. Tops 2022. And, oops, already got that. 319. Number 17, Lance Stroll. All right, no, I should just put Stroll. There might be other Lances in other sports. And then eBay will get confused. I promise you. And is Stroll worth anything? Oh my God. No, that's not crystal pink. Okay, no, it is worth nothing. Get out of here, Lance. You're worth nothing. You're worth what your father pays you. Okay, and then over here we've got Nicholas Latifi. We got the Goatifi. They should make a Goatifi card with the Goatifi. Maybe not with the meme itself, because I'm sure there's licensing issues there, but I feel like you could, they should bring memes into the game, you know, it'll give you like social media boost. Also, something I don't particularly love about Formula E, but you know what? I'll take my licks there. Okay, so this is not the Superstar Pink Parallel. This is just a regular old one. Oh yeah. And also worth almost nothing. Almost nothing. We're not making money today, folks. We're building up a collection is what we're doing so that we can play this card game. Do they have the rules in the box? Where do you learn the rules? I'm gonna need to learn the rules. And then finally, let's see what was the last one here. We got Bottas, Idol. Valtteri Bottas, the Idol, coming up. And Idol, Bottas. Oh, no. We're not going to look that up. We're going to just do 3, 5, 1. As Daniel Ricciardo would say, Valtteri Bottas. Bottas. And this guy is worth a whole lot of diddly doodly. Not gonna be paying for my retirement or my new garage off of these packs of cards that we opened here today. But I think that just for fun, this will be a good place to stop it. I think we've all had a good time, and I really hope that you do tune in later. I'm not going to be live, but what I will be doing is I'm going to be putting up a new edited video, hopefully tonight, maybe tomorrow at the latest. And if you do tune into that one, I hope you're looking forward to seeing maybe a little more serious opinions, but with a little bit of lighthearted sense to it. I really do feel more like being about humor on this channel than anything else, but I love sharing my opinion on F1 as well. So thanks again for tuning in. My name is Stacy Hewen, and let's be fiends together.